Hello, everybody, and welcome to Stellaris. Stellaris is a grand strategy game, 4X, explore, excavate, exacerbate, and annihilate. I don't know. Um, Game is as old as dirt, but Paradox, the company that publishes it, um, I forget the name of the place that works on it. Um, Anywho, they constantly up upload and update stuff, and there's DLCs for it. The only bad thing about Paradox is that the game will change. Like, you would have you would have a tile system to build stuff on, and then later the tile system went away, and you would have like troops landing from outer space to fight, and then that goes away. Like, they're like some of the aspects of the game that you think are going to be there forever, some of the mechanics, they just leave, and they leave after like 2 years. Like, they've been in the game forever, and then they just but the game has a lot of replayability. The neat thing is, the stuff you're looking over here, some of this stuff is preloaded. Some of this stuff is Paradox made it as a starting race that they thought maybe it would be good for you to mess around with. There are different ways of playing the game. If you go with, I can't see them here, but there's a race of people. I might not have the DLC. I might not have bought it. There's a race of people that cannot reproduce, so they have to go and steal people to like up their population. Some of these I think are AI. These are machine intelligence, right? So like, you don't have to worry about like food and stuff. I forget what it is they need, but you just never have a food requirement because you're all machines, right? There's another one, but we're gonna go make our own. I say that, and then I can see the DLC I have installed and the ones I don't. I say that, but then the music just kicked it up to like much higher levels. So we'll try to get the music under control. What do we have installed? We have the Leviathan story pack, Utopia, Synthetic Dawn, Apocalypse, Distant Stars story pack, Megacorps, Ancient Relics. There's a lot more they have. Galactic Paragons is the most recent. First Contact. This story DLC is really cool. You know, on Independence Day, when the aliens came and they destroyed the Earth, that's what this storyline is. Where you're starting off civilization, repel the invaders and has access to their technology, but they don't have faster than light travel yet, and it takes you a long time to master it and like reverse engineer it. And then that civilization that attacked you is somewhere in the galaxy, and you can go get retribution against them. Neat stuff. We're gonna create our own people. We're not gonna play one of the preloaded, but the cool thing is, once you create somebody, it goes over here to this bullpen, and then in other games you can run across people that you've already made once, right? Neat stuff. So appearance. Oh, I don't think we have these people. We gotta buy them in the DLC. Do humanoid, do machine, do mammalian or reptilian, avian, fungal. I played one of these. Like, I did that. I'm so sorry I'm coughing in your ear, by the way. I'm just never going to get over whatever it is I had. Oh, we get one planetoid for free? Really? Cool. Arthropod. I don't think I've ever done arthropod before. I've seen him a lot. I've seen this guy a lot. The computer likes using him a lot for some reason. Arthropod. Oh, that guy actually has like a vest on and stuff. Oh, this guy. It's the same vest. The same vest. Oh. Yeah. There we go. That's us right there. Next. Our species name. We can randomize it. It gives us the name. Dabex. Dabaxians. Our adjective is Dabex. Our gender, we don't have a indeterminate gender. We have male, female, male, female. Kind of look the same there. Kind of look the same. Not gonna lie. We're doing arthropod. Where's arthropod? There they are. So this is the abbreviation for like the arthropod stuff, like leader names. You can go like kind of two ways with it. Kind of very low guttural sounds, or you know, kind of complex. Whatever. We'll go with this one. This one looks like the most outrageous and unhappy. So we'll go with this one. Then we'll do our traits. Of course, this one you start off with a couple of trait points, and then you can give yourself more trait points if you take a negative, and then you can you know, apply that to something else. Repugnant, deviant, governing ethics, bleeding, we die quickly, negative 10 year on our leader lifespans, we're decadent, worker happiness and slave happiness, we're wasteful. One of the ones I found that's the best is, of course, intelligence. Always going to be good stuff, right? Like, I kind of just want to do intelligence and be done with it. And we can't have, there's like 5 traits are maximum, right? So we can come in here and do like slow breeder, but you see how it goes down to 3. So there is a point where you just can't do any more, right? We're going to do that though, because that leaves us at 0. We're intelligent bugs. Homeworld name, Zelmiris. Star name is Zeltor. And then starting solar system, we'll just make it random. What does this say? Continental worlds is our preferred. Okay, so we can colonize dry or frozen, but continental wet is who we want, right? That's kind of like, that's where we thrive. We'll do the Arthropodian city in the background there. Oh, and our origin. We were prosperous unification. We were mechanists. This one's kind of neat because one of these actually gives you a push toward one of the I forget the name of it. It's the ascension perks, right? And we'll see the ascension perks a little later. But clicking on some of these gives you ascension perks, and some of these we can't pick. A lot of these we can't pick, like Under One Rule, Fear of the Dark, Broken Shackles, Slingshot to the Stars, Teachers of the Shroud, like all this stuff. These are really cool starting story arcs, but we just can't. We don't have the DLCs for them. I have done post-apocalyptic before. I've done life seeded, which was really cool, which means that somebody comes along and made a perfect world for us and then created us and put us on the planet. Synthetic evolution was really fun. I think I've done that one. Or maybe it was a mechanist. One of these I turned all my people into robots, which I thought was cool because like they were all afraid of death and dying. So we turned ourselves into robots over a long time. I don't think I've ever done Lost Colony. This civilization originated as a lost and forgotten colony separated from its homeworld long ago. The struggling colonists endured many hardships before they were able to build up the necessary technology and industrial base that would allow them to return to space. An advanced empire of the species is spawned somewhere in the galaxy. So there will be a host species of us somewhere that we could like reintegrate with, maybe. Let's do that one. Let's do Lost Colony. It makes sense, right? Kind of arthropodian. And then we have to do our government type. So are we democratic? Are we an oligarch? Are we a dictatorship? Are we imperial? Is there a hive mind? Or a machine? Does a machine kind of tell us what to do? Or are we like a corporation? I've never done hive mind before. Cannot research or build robot pops because they wouldn't be able to. Non-hive mind pops must be assimilated, enslaved, or purged. I wonder, can we do that? Oh, we can't. We have to have the and that's a civic. Oh, this is our ethics. So we have to have one of these ethics here. Which one is it for hive mind? Insult conscience or something like that. Is it in the middle? It is in the middle. Disables a tutorial. That's funny. So you click on that and you get either Hive Mind or Intelligent Machine Intelligence, or you get Hive Mind. Let's try Hive Mind. And we kind of get a bunch of stuff here with Hive Mind. Or do we get to pick? We have to pick. Habitability +5. This is really good because it allows us to populate other planets, because we get like if the planet is like 30% happiness, or like 30% matches us, we can land there, but people are going to be unhappy. We're not going to grow fast. We're not going to get a lot of the resources. But that 5% habitability makes it, instead of 30, it's 35. So people are just a little bit happier, and they're just a little bit more prone to want to live there, right? Devouring Swarm. Our hive mind exists only to consume and grow stronger. We will collect all available biomatter and evolve to consume the galaxy. Okay, dokie. Let's do Devouring Swarm. We'll do Men in Black. I don't know what the giant cockroach people were called in Men in Black, but we'll do that. Or Pooled Knowledge. Leadership Capacity +1. Encryption +1. Subspace Ephasaf. Phase. The hive mind's cognitive process, naval capacity, and sublight speed. That's not bad. It'd be really cool if our ships were organic and not made of metal. Neural network. Unemployed drones also produce research. I don't know how often we'll have unemployed people. Empire size from planets is -50%. Growth node experience. Let's do divided attrition. It just seems like it's the most difficult, right? It just seems like the most difficult. And I'm really, 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 really bad at this game. I am not good whatsoever. Empire name. The Horde. Absolutely. Absolutely. And then our flag. This is like the Tyranid flag from Warhammer 40,000. Tempted to go with the Tyranid flag. Tempted. Aquatic. Blocky. Corporate. Dominion. Do that. We have a little... Yeah. I guess we do. Green and red is too much like Christmas. Gosh, it's just getting worse. Like vomit color. Like a deep brown and gold. What is this? I do that. Why not? Ship appearance. Yeah, they're gonna look like oh no, that's mammalian. Let's do arthropod. There we go. There we go. They're not gonna be made out of living tissue, but they still look good. Alright, ruler appearance. Current. What is this? Missing required trait, hive mind. Oh, we have to have hive mind. I see. I wonder how much hive mind costs. This trait is required. Are we at a problem here? I don't think so. No, we're good. Origin, what does it say? Does not, requirement, does not have something. Oh, we can't do Lost Colony if we're doing this. RIP. We'll do Prosperous Unification then. Yeah, because we're like all about being unified, so we'll just do that. Ruler appearance. This is our ruler for right now. He's male. It's this person here. I think we'll do that. It kind of matches. Well, maybe we should redo our flag so it's blue and yellow. Redo our flag so this guy's blue color. Well, the species is blue color, right? Other crap is blue. Is it that? Then like a yellow. Is it more of an orange? It's that color. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Ship appearance, ruler appearance. Yeah, I'm okay with all that. Traits, we get 1 point here. Pinnacle. This leader is a strict code and follows our empire's morals, setting a good example for others. Mining rush, charismatic. Efficient feedback loops and action-reaction analysis makes unit far better at predicting outcomes. Do feedback loop, why not? Alright, I think this is us. We'll save it. We'll hit done. And now we get to go into this. So medium is 600 stars, an elliptical galaxy. Habitable worlds. There should be a good number of habitable worlds. Guaranteed habitable worlds close to our starting location is 2. That's really important because you need to have that. Empire placement, clusters, and that just means they're going to be like little drops in a biscuit, right? Like in a pan. They're not going to be like a little bit here, a little bit over here, a little bit over here. Like it'll be clustered together. This is fun. You can run across people who don't have space travel. You can mess with them. Hyperlane density is good. Abandoned gateways is good. Wormhole pairs is good. All this stuff is great. L gates on. Xeno capability on. Compatibility on. AI empires. I'm not really good at this game. Like 5. Let's just say 5. There's 5. There's 5. And then this says advantage in resources. We'll have one guy. One of the 5 will start with an advantage in resources. It won't be like a seed, like a or whatever. We're not going to do advanced neighbors. Fallen empires. We'll have one fallen empire. We'll have one marauder empire. The crisis strength at the very, 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 very end of the game. You get a crisis. No. We'll do random. I've seen the interdimensional travelers. I've seen them like 5 times. I kind of don't want to see them again, but we'll put it on random. At the very, very, very end of the game, there's a huge problem that just pops up in the galaxy, and it would be great if everyone would help fight it, but they don't. It's all up to you. Alright, let's play. Let's play Stellaris, a 10-year-old game? More than 10 years old? Alright. The great hunger drove us forward. Even before the mind was capable of processing complex thoughts, we hunted, we fed, and we grew. As prey began to grow scarce and ravenous yearnings for flesh forced us to adapt. We used tools and devised new strategies. As we feasted, the surface of Zell Miris was nearly cleansed of biomass, but the mind eventually came to a horrifying conclusion. It was finite. When we had to consume everything on this world, there'd be nothing left to sustain us. So we discovered FTL, faster than light travel, and the hunt was on. Begin! Alright, so the first thing is, we're gonna, oopsie doodle. I like to back out. I kind of like to see where we're at here. This is the middle of the galaxy. It's an elliptical galaxy. We'll have a couple of grand spiral arms popping out of this bad boy. 600 stars, I think, is what we put it on. So a medium map, and right off the bat, we can kind of just see that this is our home cluster. We can see the ships that are stationed here. There's one attacking, defending fleet. You can see by the star. There's a science vessel, and there's a construction vessel. The construction vessel is going to build. The construction vessel is going to build the outpost that will harvest these material. These material are not being harvested right now, but they are present. So we just right click this guy, we right click this, and we say build a research station for 100 mineral, and it's building the research station for 100 mineral. We go to this guy, we tell him to survey the galaxy, explore a system, survey a system, investigate anomalies, research special projects. Start. And now because we've already researched everything here, he's going to go over here to this star that we have never visited before, and we can tell because it's completely grayed out. And he's going to investigate everything. He's going to scan everything in that sector. Right? I think we can actually see into the sector. So he's going to scan the planet, the moons, the planet, the sun, the moon, the planet, the moon, planet. He's going to do all that jazz, and when we have a good, everything's been scanned, then we'll be able to settle it if we want. And this is one of our starting worlds, and this is another starting world. We don't know anything about it yet. This one's continental, which is what our home world is. Our home world is a continental, so this will be a really good place for us to start. I'm happy he's going that way. And then the other one we can start is down here, but it's alpine, so it's not quite the same as where we started here, though, right? So, and then this fleet here, the best thing to do is grab this space station here. And is there an anchorage here? There's a solar panel, and there's a shipyard, and then there's a crew. Yeah, so it says docked ships. Their upkeep is 25% less. We're going to grab these folks, and I think there's a way to set that station as their home base, and then we can tell them to return to their home base. Yeah, tell them to return to their home base, and then hopefully they'll get docked up there. And when they get docked up there, you'll actually see a little orbit symbol, and you'll know that. I don't know why I don't just move the music down. It's the music that's the problem. There we go. Better. And you'll see like a little orbit thing there, and you know that you're not paying the full amount of upkeep because now they're in orbit. But we do have some stuff that we need to research up here. I always like doing the one that does this is from brain drones. I don't know how many brain drones we have right now, but this right here will tell you that this unlocks more technologies. This does just 10% research station output. I try to get that stuff right off the bat because I want it to like this one. I try to get it anything that makes researching more efficient from the very beginning. I try to research that first before anything else. It just pays dividends later on, right? And we won't get into what, I mean, you can kind of guess that naval capacity is. You can't have more than 26 ships right now. We can't have more than 3 star bases. Our leader capacity, not quite sure what that is. This is our Empire Sprawl. This is our Empire population. Empire Sprawl used to be one of those mechanisms that you could control by your technology and what you researched and what you built, but you can't now. You're supposed to keep that under 100. I can't ever get it below 100. It's ridiculous. I don't know how to fix it. I suck at this game. There's our research. This is our influence. This lets us buy new sectors. These are like minor artifacts. I'm not 100% sure if they still work the way I remember them to, but there's our food, unity, all that stuff we'll get into later. Then we have all this jazz over here, but we'll get into that just a little later. Although I do want to do one edict right off the bat. Where's our edicts? Well, I guess we don't have edicts anymore. We'll have to watch, because I think we get edicts a little bit later on. See that? Now they're in orbit around it. We're good to go. We're getting 36 steel a tick from that a day or whatever. There goes our research vessel. It's about to make the jump. Watch it, and boop. Travel is not instantaneous to that other sector, but it's pretty quick. And where's our builder at? There's our building vessel. I guess he's over here building the research station or something. Oh, it's already been built. I don't know where our builder's at then. He's still here. I just don't know where he's at specifically right now. Doing. All right, normal speed. As we said, this guy's just going to start scanning stuff, and he scans.
Science ships has just surveyed a world that would make an excellent candidate for our first colony. It is
This is what I really love about this game. So when we went here and the science ship started to scan this, and it got done scanning it, it said, like, the amazing discovery has silenced those we believed we were alone in the universe, although none of the alien creatures found on Uric 2 are sapient. Nunic 2 are sapient. It is only a matter of time before we encounter beings that are. So the game is really fun because it... no one really knows if there's life out there. We go to this planet who's right next door. We scan it for 10 minutes and there's life. Tons of life everywhere. So you get this little clip. And then, of course, more stuff is going to pop up later on that says things like, you know, news outlets are covering it. People are doing this and doing that. What is this? First contact with the remnant. Pitiful creatures. Know that we have roamed the stars for eons before your hapless species master's place is only your rich. Is this a fallen empire? Yeah, stagnant ascendancy. We sense prey. Yeah, so our theoretical models have long suggested the existence of other intelligent civilization. This theory has now been confirmed. The alien political entity that we have encountered appears to be an old one, possessing technology. Where are they at? Usually we would see a ship, or we would see like their borders or something. Wow, they're over here. For some reason we were made aware of Omicron Persei. This is what's called the Fallen Empire. See right there underneath their name it says Fallen Empire. They will not advance out. They will not colonize. They will not build. They will do absolutely nothing because their level of technology is so far beyond anything. Even at the end of the game, our technology might not rival what theirs is, just because they're so advanced. But they won't do anything unless you build next to them or attack them. And once you do, they go from being a fallen empire to an active empire or something. And it's bad for you. It's bad for the entire galaxy. They can wipe the floor with everybody. Let's go to the home world here, and let's see if we can build something on the home world. I want more. I would like to. I'd like to have more minerals being produced, but the thing is, you can't just build it, right? We need 300. We don't have 300. You can't just build it. You have to have people working here too. So you have to have populations, right? Assembling, growing. Okay, so I guess we have spawning pools that make, yeah, they make people. So we grow two ways, right? We grow by creating people from the spawning pool, and then we naturally breed. I don't think anybody is out of a job right now. There's a way to click over. I forgot how to do it. There's a way to click over where you can see physically where people are working. And we will just see if anybody's out of a job. But I think we're all good right now. I think everybody has a job. But if we were to buy this and build another one of these mining districts, it doesn't mean we're going to get any additional minerals out of it just because we did that. We have to have somebody mining it too. So always something to keep in the back of your head. But it would be nice to get this guy to go back to work. There we go. And it's gonna build this, which is gonna generate 3 more ticks, so it'll be up to 39, and then 2 of those will be at 63. And just because I know it's coming, I'm gonna go ahead and try to build a ship. I might not have I can. There we go. This is what you need to build ships, the alloys. We're going to build a colony ship. We're going to colonize that world. We want to do it pretty early. See right there, it says 80%. It says 13,80. 13 building potential slots, and then 80% like our home planet. So we should be very happy there. And when he gets done, he's probably going to want to go over here, but we're going to turn him around and send him over here to do his work. And technically, we probably build another science ship. We should have 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, an archaeological site is really cool. You can learn some neat stuff from that. Really cool stuff. Let's see here, right? What does it say? This planet can support the construction of an additional building, right? So it's telling us that we have room here to put something else down if we wanted to. I think we're pretty happy right now. Yes, thank you. I know it's there.
Our construction is complete.
Nice. So we're gonna go ahead and just move him over here, because we're gonna have him build an outpost. And this is our first ascension, our tradition. And if we complete a tradition, we get an ascension perk. So the first tradition that I always go for is discovery, because it makes surveying faster. It makes chance to find anomalies faster. Research alternatives +1. So I always do discovery first, and that we use Unity. We use this stuff to unlock this, right? So it's good to have Unity. Good to have Unity. Right, that's Unity, and then that's influence. Alright, how close are we here? You being done. There we go. So he surveyed the entire system, and now he's gonna go down there on his own. Great. We're gonna click on the construction ship here, and we're gonna wait till we get 17 more alloys, and then we're gonna construct an outpost here and claim this as part of our empire. Oh, we got it. We need 5 more.
Agenda ready.
Ooh, I've never seen council agenda yet. Okay. We want to do... There's something called, like, something the stars. Map the stars. Yeah, and that right there is going to give us a survey speed again, and anomaly detection, and hyperspace detection range. So that's a good one to do. And that's what I was trying to find earlier over here. But apparently, you can't just click on it anytime you want. Apparently, you have to wait till the agenda comes up. And that's map the stars. Launch the agenda. Initiate opportunities. What is this? Distracting data points and false conclusions hinder our reasoning skills. We must purge all redundant information. Finding the voice. Millions of impressions and conditions overwhelm us. Learning to filter out all but the most important voices takes effort, but also makes us more efficient. Unavailable agendas. Launched agendas. Let's promote and celebrate our technological achievements. That's cool. I like that. What does this do? Monthly Unity. That gives us more Unity. Gives us more of that. I like that. Removes a negative trait from the ruler and council nodes. For each trait removed, lose 300 experience. Let's do Finding the Voice. Yeah. I want to do Map the Stars. We'll do Finding the Voice. I guess. I don't... Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really good at this game. It went away, though, so I guess I did something right. Right, you're over here now. Let's go ahead and spend our influence and our alloys, and let's add this to the empire. Here is our colonization fleet. We'll go ahead and tell it to move over there. We can't colonize yet because it's not within our borders, but it will be within our borders soon. Uh-oh. That one was... Yeah, so that Alpine world is no good for us. 20% is just no good. 24 slots, so a big planet, but 24% is no bueno. If we had the perk that we got at the beginning, it would be a 5% increase in that. So it would be a little bit better for us to live there.
Is complete.
Lovely. So now I'm just going to go here with the colony ship. I'll click on it. Click on this planet. I'll say colonize the planet. We'll leave it at that. Colony Prime or whatever. I'll grab you and tell you to build your mining stations there. So we'll cap those resources and we'll colonize a planet. And it's really cool too how they colonize a planet. You don't automatically get, hey buddy. You don't automatically get a planet with all the bells and whistles. You get like an outpost, and it takes a long time for the outpost to become self-sustaining, and then you get a planet with some of the bells and whistles. You gonna jump up? Hey buddy.
Congratulations on having
There it is.
colonized the new world.
Hey, thank you. The ship has permanently been converted into administrative headquarters for the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it can be used as the colony's temporary power source. What a great day for the Horde. And we get a little click there. We have enough unity now. We can buy something. Let's do the survey speed so that we can map the stars faster. Our science ship has scanned the surface of Yotla 5. It becomes quite clear that we have found something out of the ordinary. Its composite and history provides it with an extra materials that we should take the opportunity to gather. We should surely come across more irregularities like this as we survey new planets, and should not underestimate the impact in our expansion. So there's an anomaly there. He should be investigating the anomaly. We told it to. Remember when we clicked on him and we said, hey, go out there and start doing work? It should be doing anomalies already. So we have a new science ship. We need to go and recruit a new leader to work on that science ship. We're going to recruit a scientist. These are the scientists we have right now. These are all working. This person is our physics researcher, our chemistry researcher, and then our biologist. And then this guy is on the ship. How do we get another leader? Recruitable leaders, I guess, is here, right? Oh, this is recruitable. I thought this guy was working for us already. He is not working for us already. This is someone we can hire. Interesting. Okay. All right. Monthly food +4. That would be pretty cool. Anomaly research speed is 25%. We're gonna go with this guy. We're gonna like that. We're gonna hire him. Oh, we can't. It requires 97 unity. We just don't have that unity yet. We're going to have to hang out for just 1 second. So that science ship is just going to have to chill for a moment. Yeah, and see how this is becoming just a world, just hanging out. I don't know what this station is. Oh, okay, I get it. It's a station. Like, so there's a difference between a star base and a station. They're calling these stations, but this should be a star base. That should be a station.
Our construction is complete.
Nice. All right, so we're capped everything there. And you're gonna see that the construction ships, they're pretty quick. Like they don't work as hard as the science ships do. Oh, speaking of science ship though, let's go over here to this. Open up this again. There's our guy. Anomaly research speed. I'm going to say yes. Now he's in command, and we're going to say investigate anomalies. Excavate archaeological sites if you come across them, and then research special projects. And we're going to hit start. And he's going to run over here, and he's immediately going to do the archaeological site. It'd be cool if he'd have run off and started mapping stuff, but it is what it is. We might buy a third. Yeah, I guess we're going to we'll buy another science ship. One of the cool things in here is the fleet manager. So this is our fleet that we have right now. There's 3 guys in it. We can add more ships to it up to a maximum. I guess in this one it might be 30. Yeah, it's 30, right? So that's our command and control of 30. If we push this button to reinforce this fleet, it'll start producing 27 more ships to add to that fleet. So that fleet has a name, it has a purpose, it has a home port, all all that really neat stuff. And if you want to reinforce it, you just push one button, and you don't have to go someplace, build it, and then tell those guys to go link up. You can just click on that fleet and say, hey, you need to get back to fighting strength. Take all these alloys, and it takes it, builds it, ships them. Good stuff. Very good stuff. And then down here, this place, there's only 4 energy cells down there. There's something to investigate, and I guess this guy is now investigating it now that it's done. Now that he's done surveying the entire system, he's investigating that anomaly. And it's like a pretty hard anomaly too. It's level 7, so he'll be there for just a second. Here's our other science vessel. We'll go ahead and grab this guy. We're going to hit yes, and we're going to do the same thing. And go. He is off. So now we have 3 science ships investigating the 3 primary vectors away from our home planet, which is good. And we have our home fleet. If we need to, we can push one button and it can start the reinforcement process. And if we wanted to, because this one has a population center on it, we can click on this and we can upgrade it to a starbase, and we can put shipyard components on it, right? We just push that button right there and put shipyard components. And then of course, oh, I love the modification thing there where it tells you the collection range and stuff. And then, of course, this one and that one would both be building corvettes for that fleet. It wouldn't just go to the closest one. They would half it or even quarter it, depending on who is closer and the time frame to build it versus the travel. Really good stuff. All right, let's make sure the game is running, though. I don't want to sit here for 20 minutes and it not doing anything. It looks like we're already 6 out of 6 on our leaders. It looks like we can't have another leader, which stinks because it would be kind of nice. Oh, look, our hive mind, we don't have to have consumer goods. There's no demand whatsoever for consumer goods with hive mind. So nice. And then we're at 1,300 minerals, so we could build some stuff if we had a population. And I really kind of wish we have recovered artifacts from an ancient civilization on Corotho IA. Our scientists think they inhabited this region of stars roughly 6 million years ago. Based on the age of the artifacts, the aliens called themselves the Ute. The Ute? What's a Ute? And appeared to have a very large and flat anthropod analogy. That's us. It seems a single individual could reach the length of nearly 200 meters as an adult, and it was apparently exceedingly rare for more than 2 or 3 to travel by the same starship. Wow, that's cool. So, do you see where it says begins the precursor event? So every time you play the game, you get like one of 13 precursor events, and this is ours for this time. I've never had these guys before, but what's going to happen is we're going to keep getting clues in the situation log, and we're going to take like 30 clues or something. It's going to take a long time, but at the end of it, we get something really cool. Like we get a planet or a technology or a battle cruiser. Like we get something if we do all of the work and figure out the mystery. This is from the dig site over here. This has nothing to do with what we just did. Ancient partially translated records have been discovered amongst the ruins being excavated. Reports that the records contain several technical specifications that may be of value to our scientists. Excellent. And we get a ton of research, 633 research, right? And we're gonna keep going with the excavation. We're gonna keep pushing. This scientist guy is gonna keep looking. Then the other scientist guy, this one, he should be on his way now. He should be moving to another star. Yep. Oh, no, he's still investigating something. I guess there's another site there. That's all. I thought he would... I didn't think there were 2 sites for him to investigate. I thought there was just one. Oh, he is still investigating this one. Did that chain come from over here? It did, because it says so-and-so prime. So that planet. Yep. That planet is where we got that deal from. So it was this guy who discovered it. It wasn't the other one. I thought it was him. Yeah, but this guy's going to keep trying to uncover and research over there. This guy's still working on the excavation. Yeah, it'd be really nice if we could figure out if we have unemployed populations. It'd be really nice if we could figure out. I guess we don't, because I see here it says 5 out of 11. So I feel like we still have 6 jobs available. But I don't feel like I should be building anything right now because we do have 6 jobs available. Amenities. Why do they need amenities? Okay, we have this. Research subsidies increase, station output. I think we'll go ahead and do this one for the research anomalies. For the research alternatives is +1. What does this do? Provides +1 for each ascension perk our empire has taken. Earn cells into unities and amenities. Sentinel post. Hunter seeker drones decrease diffuse activity and they spawn defensive armors. Synaptic nodes. Alright, so he's off on a different route. Okay, he's going over here. Kinda sucks. It'd be nice if he'd have gone forward. Right, like gone this way, but for some reason he's going to come back, and they do that a lot, and it's very it's a pain in the booty. You tell him to survey it. Yep. All right, we got our first deal unlocked. You see now we have 4 instead of 3 because we have the perk. We can do afterburners. We can do powered exoskeletons. We can do geothermal fracking. I think I'm going to do that because it gives us more minerals. Even though the afterburners would be sweet because it would up the speed on all of our research vessels. It'd be nice to have more minerals coming in. So I'm going to go ahead and snag those that right quick. And that one was done so much earlier because we got that 638 extra research from that one event chain. And it used to be over here they would show you the progress that these guys were making on their dig sites and on their deal, but they're not showing it now for some reason. You used to be able to look over here and see it. Oh, we have a world here. That's a continental world. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and assume that we're going to be able to build or colonize that one. So, yep, I'm going to say colonize that, please. And I'm going to go ahead and have you come over here. Probably claim that and then go claim that. Just be on the safe side. And we'll stop the video here soon. But this is Stellaris. Stellaris is super fun. Yes. Research it. Even though it's challenging. And that's good. We want to find anomalies. Anomalies are great. Your Empire leader pool has been refreshed. Oh, cool. Nice. The only bad thing about doing the investigation... Oh, it's only a level 3. It shouldn't take that long. Yeah. He's going to zoom right through that. I was going to say, the only bad thing about doing that is that we need to research the planet before we can land on it and take it over. This guy's not really even doing anything down there. Are you investigating it? Yeah, it's already performing the order. Lord have mercy. Alright, what we got? A group of large predators indigenous to that planet were recently discovered to have made a lair in the ruins being excavated. Fortunately, the animals were hibernating and they were not disrupted by the passage of our archaeological drones. The project is rapidly moving ahead. That was close. Adds 3 clues. We like clues. Yeah. We'll stop here. Next time something interesting happens, we'll stop. Oh, the game was paused.
A new nest is born.
Nice. Alright. Now they're calling this a generator world. Why are they calling it a generator world? Because they're saying that it has the most to offer creating energy. I don't really think so. I think it'd be a good industrial planet. Maybe even a mining planet if we get these blockers removed, right? Right now it tells us what the deficit is. It tells us the deficit is food and electricity. So what we can do is we can go over here and we can build something that will make food or make electricity, or we can come over here and we can build like a farm, right? So I think we'll go ahead and just build a farm. We'll build an electricity maker, and I always try to get this deficit gone first, because the population, there's just not a lot going on here, right? Like it's growing but not quickly. So it might even be a good idea to do a spawning pool. Perfect. There we go. So we'll make money, we'll make food, and then we'll do a spawning pool, and that'll help us grow. Well, look at that. We might not be able to grow without a spawning pool. Interesting. Interesting. We might. I might need to move that up then. I'll move it up one. I'll move the spawning. You know what? Screw it. We'll do the spawning pools right now. We need people. And you're building. You're about done.
Our construction is complete.
Perfect. Go ahead and build that. Start getting us credits.
Technology conceived.
Yes. Biodiversity. Population speed plus 10%. That's not bad. This right here tells you it's a rare technology that might not pop up that often. It's an additional edict. Monthly unity is +5, and we gain a sum of unity. Let's go ahead and do it. Have some more unity here. The more unity we have, the more we can unlock those ascension perks. So it's kind of nice to have that. Okay. So this guy, where? Over here. So that level 3 research thing, it came back. A closer scan of the debris field around has led to the discovery of an airtight capsule containing an atomic clock that measures time with unparalleled precision. It has a frequency uncertainty so low that it will be another 879 million years before it gains a single second, and it's counting down to a date 42 years and 3 days in the future. The capsule holds no clues as to what the date signifies or who the owners are, but it seems as though someone out there has lost track of time. It's a bomb. Destroy it. Keep an eye on it. So TikTok, and we get 500 research bonus for it. Or we destroy it and we still get the 506. Let's go ahead and we'll put it someplace next to the Ark of the Covenant. We won't forget about it for 42 years, and then it'll open up and it'll be it's a time capsule. I think I've done that before. I think it's just a time capsule. Yay, look at that. 80% habitability. So good. So good. We shouldn't have any more trouble scanning that entire system there. Oh, there's our colony ship. Go ahead and tell it to move over there. And it's been an hour. So thank you so much, folks, for watching. Have a great day. This is Stellaris, and we'll be back in another video. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. And if you have a moment, please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.